Welcome to the Scott on Scott podcast. I'm Scooter.
I'm Grumpy. Why do I always mess that up? I always, it's like you're telling me we're like counting down, but it still surprises me.
Life is hard. So y'all notice we have like switched roles today. I'm wearing a hat. Grumpy's not wearing a hat.
Tonight you get work Scott.
This is after work Scott.
This is straight from work.
Straight from work.
And so this is what I wear at work. I don't have a pen in my pocket.
I work from home today, so I'm just,
And we planned ahead, and we're texting this morning.
Yes.
I said, hey, well, you're home. Why don't I just come straight from work?
Right. Instead of going home first and then spending the extra 10,000 hours going back and forth.
Which is
just here.
Which makes me happy because if we had talked during the day, I would have had to gone home still.
Why?
Because I didn't have this. I wouldn't have had this with me. So.
Uh-oh. We have a show and tell happening.
We're going to have a show and tell. Not really. But one of your things that we're going to talk about is that yesterday was your birthday.
It was my birthday yesterday.
And so I got you something. Oh, shit. What's in there? Oh, I don't know.
Price tags and...
I just took it out of our closet. I don't know where it... But, yeah.
Check it out, guys.
So yesterday was Scott's birthday.
Happy birthday.
You're how old?
48.
I was going to say 49 again. So Scott was 48 yesterday.
Stop saying that I'm 49.
He's 49.
What do we got going on here?
Yeah. You like that little... I did all this myself, which is...
I'm very impressed.
Well, that's why I wouldn't have had it. It was on my kitchen.
Aw, they're little stitch balls.
Yeah, I have... There's something inside.
7... So there's
It's like a fidget thing inside. Or something. Squeezy thing.
There's some squishy thing inside.
Yeah.
Interesting. You got me 3 balls. Why 3 balls?
3 in a pack. Had no choice.
And ooh, are these...
Yes.
Pen cappers or something?
No, they go on your...
Oh, your straw.
They're straw caps.
They're little straw caps.
Twitch. What's that guy's name?
Check that out. Stitch.
Stitch. I said Twitch.
Aww.
Yeah, so... which is why I got the Stitch. Made me think of Stitch. Because is that one of your favorite or the favorite Disney character?
Probably my favorite,
yeah. Because I know you have him around here all the time.
Oh, yeah. There's a Stitch right there. Mm-hmm. There's a Stitch on the outside of the house with the decorations. Thank you.
Absolutely. And so I did have to ask your husband for help. Not gonna lie.
I mean, that works.
Yep. Nope. And it wasn't a last minute thing. I had thought about it already because I couldn't decide if I wanted to do it last week or this week.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously, with yesterday being your birthday, I decided to do it today. Obviously,
that works.
So
it's closer.
But yeah, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you.
You're always so nice to me and always get me gifts that sometimes I keep and don't keep. But yeah, so happy birthday,
Just
buddy.
throwing away all the Disney stuff.
You have to put a cap on your bottle now.
I got to put a cap on my bottle now?
Yeah.
Okay, let me open this up. First, while I'm opening this up, guys, I want you to check out this shirt that I got while I was in Guerneville over the weekend.
You still have the tag on it.
Do I still have the tag on it?
Yeah, everybody knows you're an XXL now.
I mean, they could see that just because I'm fat.
Well, no.
Okay, so check it out. It's got a spaceship, it's got Sasquatch, and a tent.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I love Guerneville.
Isn't that rad? Guerneville has all these like random little, mom and pop artist stores and stuff.
If you have never been to Guerneville, don't go. Let's keep it for us.
It's also very gay.
It is gay.
It is extremely gay.
It is.
Okay, I'm picking the free hugs.
I figured I thought you might like.
I mean, it was actually an accident because it was the first one that I picked. But then I saw it and I was like, yes.
Yeah. So there's a
little topper here.
Yay.
Yay. So that leads into our first topic, what we did this week.
Yeah.
So it was my birthday.
Yeah.
And as we talked last week, I was supposed to go camping.
Oh, yeah.
But that ended up not happening because the weather was looking not good. It was going to rain during setup and during takedown, which is the exact opposite of what you want when it rains camping. Right. You want it to be dry while you're setting up and dry while you're taking down, but rain in the middle is fine. I love being in a tent in the rain. It's so relaxing.
Yeah.
But setting up or taking down in the rain is bullshit. Yeah. And I was not in the mood for that. So last minute decision, canceled the camping trip, and then last minute decision, booked an Airbnb in Guerneville, which is close to where we were going to camp anyway. We were going to camp maybe like 5-minute drive farther from Guerneville. Like, it's not very far.
On the beautiful Russian River.
On the beautiful Russian River, right. But I mean, it was kind of cold and definitely didn't go in the river.
Wasn't that cold.
But we had fun. We hung out at our Airbnb, which was actually really nice. It had a hot tub, which overlooked, like the woods. And we went out to dinner. We went to the Main Street Bistro. I don't know if you've ever been to that in...
I don't know.
It's the one that...
Because that's when I asked you, where is that?
Yeah.
And you answered me with Guerneville. I felt like saying, no shit.
Guerneville's like 1 block.
Yeah. So where in Guerneville?
It's in the middle of Guerneville. It's kind of close to Safeway.
Oh, okay. Down towards... Okay. On the same side?
It's the pizza place
On the same side?
/ Italian place. And they always do... They have like live bands and stuff on the weekends.
Yeah.
So we went there and there was a live band. They were pretty cool, actually. Doing covers of stuff, old stuff. It was actually pretty neat.
Define old stuff.
Older than me.
Stuff that I grew up listening to? I mean, what, 80s, 70s? 80s?
Yeah, it was like 70s, 80s.
70s.
Rock.
Stuff.
Mainly. Yeah, so that was really fun. And then after that, we went to the Rainbow Cattle Company and hung out there for a little bit.
Everybody goes
Got to go to the Rainbow Cattle Company when you're in Guerneville. I mean, that's like the gay bar. I mean, I think it's the only gay bar. Not a lot of bars. Well, there's more bars now.
Yeah.
There's like wine bars and like fancy shit. But the Rainbow Cattle Company.
Well, you have to go to Equality Wines.
We didn't. Well, I don't drink wine, so
That's true.
and since it's my birthday,
Yeah,
they
that's
can't
a good point.
force me to go wine tasting on my birthday.
That's true. That is true. But right inside Guerneville is a taste. It's like a tasting room. They have some of their own wines, I believe, called Equality Wines, and it's owned by 2 men. And they were on the Supreme Court case that allowed gay marriages that's now have been revoked.
Nice. It hasn't been revoked yet.
I don't know. That's politics.
We're still allowed to get married.
But yeah,
now.
so their name, one of their names was on that Supreme Court case.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool.
Wow.
Part of history right there.
Pretty neat. Go Guerneville. Mm-hmm. That's where the activist gays come from. Apparently.
I love it there.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. Other than that, I mean, I didn't do much other than that.
Was it just you two?
No.
Or the whole group that were supposed to go?
It was just me, my husband, and 2 of his friends that are now also my friends. These are like the only 2 Rocky will go camping with. I mean, he'd probably go camping with you, but
He has gone camping with me.
other than that, these are like the 2 people he'll go camping with. So that's why it was originally a camping trip and it was with them. And we missed camping with them last year.
Gotcha. But why are you camping with his friends, not your friends?
I camp with my friends without him.
Well, I'm just saying. It's your birthday.
Which
Do you remember where we left the episode?
Which is the only reason why why were you not invited?
Because all of Rocky's friends were going.
Just 2 of them.
I'm
Not
just giving
all
you a
of
hard
them.
time.
None of my friends. I mean, they're my friends. They're my friends.
Giving you a hard time. Giving you a hard time.
We'll go camping later.
I know.
We'll do something next year.
I want to go back to Dylan.
We'll go to... Yeah, I like Dylan. Yeah. Even Rocky liked Dylan. Even though there's no bathrooms.
I also want to go to that other one that you've been up the coast.
Stillwater?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
like Stillwater.
I think so.
There's another one called Van Dam, but that is really far up the coast.
Okay.
And I don't know if I can make it in my electric car. Because
good point.
There's no chargers. There is a charger once you get to the campsite, but it's questionable whether or not the charger works. That's, state-funded
Bring
car
a
charger.
generator.
I don't know about that.
Bring your own generator.
So it defeats the purpose.
Bring your gas-operated generator. Well, good. But you had a good time.
We had a good time. It was a lot of fun.
Good. Glad it worked out. And you came home Monday?
We came home on Monday.
Nice.
And then I had a DMV appointment that Monday, which is why we came home early. Because I needed to get my driver's license renewed because it expired on my birthday yesterday. So, and this was the best DMV appointment I've ever had in my entire life.
Do you want to tell us where you went or no?
South Sac.
Oh, okay.
Actually, the DMV, now that they do appointments, are pretty good.
Yeah. You can get in line. Like, you can even see, like, even if you can draw a number virtually.
Yeah.
And wait.
Yeah, they just texted me my number.
Appointments is the way to go.
They didn't even give me like a paper number. They just texted me my number.
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Pretty much the way
my
to go.
number came up at pretty much almost exactly at my appointment time. I paid my thing. I passed my eye test without my glasses.
Are you
So I
serious?
still don't have to have that on my driver's license.
Oh gosh, I do.
And I took a new picture, and they didn't make me take a driver's test. Remember how I've complained before that every time I go to the
Yeah,
DMV,
yeah.
they did not make me take a driver's test. So, woohoo, maybe the curse is broken. It's lifted. Maybe I don't need to take a driver's test every time I go now.
My ego got so hurt when I couldn't do the eye exam without my glasses. My ego hurt on that one.
I was still able to do it. Like my close-up vision is way worse than my far vision. I mean, they both are bad, but far away, I can still see the numbers because they don't require very good vision for driving.
I couldn't see them.
I mean, like maybe like 20/30 or whatever. It's not 20/20. They don't require 20/20 to drive. But anyway, yeah. So did that. Came home, relaxed,
I went to work yesterday.
and then went back to work. I went to work on my birthday,
Oh yeah, went to work on your birthday.
but it's okay because I celebrated before, so it's fine.
That's right. Good. Did you do anything last night then, or no? Everything's already been celebrated.
Well, I mean, just had a meal that was way too fat-filled,
Gotcha.
so that was fun. I had a milkshake and some cake. It was good times. That's
all that matters.
all that matters, right?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I just had a honey-do list. Yeah. I had to tear down my old metal shed in the backyard a while back. And then I have started putting together my little plastic one that I got on Amazon Prime that I thought was bigger.
Oh, yeah. How small is it?
I don't know, 6x4.
That's not too bad.
No, but it's definitely not gonna do what we intended for it to do. I was hoping I'd be able to put my electric lawnmower and all that stuff in there, and also be some room for some potting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But no, not going to happen. So, but I've actually been paying a landscaper lately because he's been helping us clean up our yard, and because we ripped out all the bushes, and he's going to help us like plant this winter so we can get our backyard done this winter.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so he's been helping me with that a lot. But yeah, but you know, I was thinking about giving away probably well, I was going to give it to my son, but I heard he got some, Martin. He's been borrowing them from me, but then I heard he went and got his own. So that was dumb. So
Could have got some free
I
stuff.
mean, he doesn't watch, so it doesn't matter. I talk shit about him.
Yeah, do it.
I'm going to talk shit about all my
Talk
kids
smack
anyway.
about them. Talk smack about all the people that don't watch.
Yeah, because they're not going to watch, so I can just talk shit about them. So, yeah, so that was, boring weekend. Watched some Republic lost again. So, same team they lost
team,
to last
yeah.
weekend at home.
At least we scored some goals this time, though.
Oh, I'm just glad. I would have been really pissed if we won. Quite honestly.
Well, yeah.
Because we couldn't beat them at home for
I'd
the
be
cup
like both
final.
happy and pissed at the same time,
No, I'd be pissed.
but mainly pissed.
Yeah, I'd be pissed. But, yeah, no, boring. So, not really exciting. Well, I'm back to work on Monday.
All right, so what is making you grumpy this past week?
Yeah, I am. Everything fucking makes me grumpy, so I don't know.
Gotta pick something.
Well, so about... Oh, shit. It was like back in May. So however months May was, when I went to Santa Cruz for our bike ride, I was backing up into the condo where we normally stay, into the garage, and that was dumb. I normally need to pull in because my hood, there's an overhead storage bin.
Oh, yeah.
Normally I'd be fine, but this time there was a boogie board sticking out, and it was long, and when I backed up the 4Runner, it went straight into that overhead light, and so it just like got smashed. So I haven't fixed it yet.
Oh, get on that before it starts raining.
Well, it's raining in there now. I've had it taped,
Oh.
but not with duct tape. Just with stupid packing tape.
Oh, that's not good enough.
No, and then I went back through a quick crack
Oh,
again, and it got ripped off, and this time I broke plastic pieces. So,
you need to get your shit together.
yeah, I normally do that shopping at work, but I've been really, really, really busy at work lately. So, I was actually surprised I got out of there when I did. So, yeah. But So, yeah, I guess I'm grumpy about my fucking backlight that I need to fix. So I have a 2017 4Runner TRD off-road with the Pro package, and I need a new overhead light or for back fin with, so if you got one, let me know. I'll buy it. So,
Or just go to the internet and buy one. They can't be that expensive.
No, they're not. They're
Because
like
you just need the
$300.
plastic piece, right?
No, I need the whole fin.
Oh, you need the whole fin. You
Yeah,
hooked it
it's
all up?
completely. Yeah, the lights in it and everything. Right now, my rear light's dangling.
Oh, okay.
So when I look back, I see it dangling in the window. So
Okay, that sucks.
yeah, so
Yeah, definitely get that fixed.
no, so let's talk about what got you grumpy.
Oh my God. You know what's got me grumpy?
What's got you grumpy?
Stairs. So we rented this super awesome Airbnb in Guerneville, and it is on a cliffside, and it is up 10 billion stairs to get to the front door.
I thought he was joking.
I was not joking. I took a video and I sent it to you of me walking up the stairs. Not only is there a million of them, but the stairs are very steep. They're not normal, like in your house stairs. They're like
No, they have to do switchbacks.
like stuff that is probably not to code anymore. Like super steep stairs, and you go up one flight of stairs, and then another flight of stairs, and then another flight of stairs, and then another flight of stairs, and then you're finally at the top floor. And luckily, we were sleeping on the master bedroom was at the top floor, so that was us. And then our friends were in the bedroom below, so they had to go down a set of stairs to get there. Another set of super steep, crazy stairs to get to their bedroom. But oh my God! So every time I had to walk Nala, I had to go down a billion. Nala did not care. She's like, "Woohoo!
Right?
Let's go!"
Yeah.
But like
Drag
a
you
million stairs at like 7 a.m. to let her go to the bathroom and then walk up another billion stairs to get back upstairs. So it was a serious leg workout this weekend. It was a lot of stairs. And when you're carrying like all of your luggage and shit, you're like, because you're trying to do it as minimal amount of trips as possible.
Right. You got them all.
So now you're just like loaded down and going up all these stairs. So it was, whew.
So you should be ready to ride then.
You would think so. Except someone got me sick. I don't know who.
Who?
Someone got me sick while I was on vacation because I'm sick now. I'm not happy about it.
But you're not. You don't have COVID. You're just pregnant.
Yes, I'm just pregnant. The only 2 lines that showed up were the test lines.
He sent me a picture of it. I said, "Congratulations,
It's
it's a boy."
lines. It's a boy. But who's the father?
That's a great question. That's a really good question.
But yeah, other than the stairs, a lot of fun. Good times. But you know, the good thing about there being so many stairs is that we didn't leave very often because I'm like, I don't want to do anything anyway. I just want to relax.
Yeah.
So like, and that gives you extra incentive to not leave the house because you don't want to go down the stairs. Oh, you know what else that pisses me off?
Uh-oh.
So Guerneville's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So obviously trying to get a lift is not super easy.
Oh,
and
no.
so we took a lift into town because if you go to Guerneville, there's like the main core, but then there's other parts of the city that are like before and after. But there's no way to get to there walking unless you just walk on the freeway, which is not exactly super safe, especially not at nighttime. So we took a lift, and we wanted to take a lift because we're going to be drinking. We're responsible.
Being the
But basically, a lift has to come in from Santa Rosa. So you got to tip them well. But so we got a lift. It took a long time to get a lift to go to the restaurant. And we decided, hey, we're going to schedule a lift on the way back, right?
Yeah.
Because that way it'll happen. So we scheduled a lift. Everything's all hunky dory. We had a driver. They're like, okay, yeah, we're ready. We'll be there in this amount of time. Blah blah blah. And right before like the driver's supposed to be there, the driver cancels.
oh shit, you got a better ride.
That is bullshit. We made an appointment. So
Did you
we
file
had
a complaint?
So we had to call. They gave us a free ride, and I think maybe a little bit more. I don't know. But we had to call another lift, which took another 20 minutes because again, coming from Santa Rosa, and they took us back. And so we just pounded some more drinks really quick.
Yeah,
Back at the Rainbow Cattle Company,
you can do.
and then got in the lift.
Yeah, you remember before the ride, I went out. What's that next town? Del Rio, or whatever the next town.
Monterey?
Monticello.
No, it's Monterey.
Monterey? Yeah, you're right. My apologies. When we were at the wedding there, well, I don't know if it's still going on, but there's only 2 lanes and 1 lane was closed. So they had, wait. I tried to DoorDash one night before the wedding because somebody needed, I forget what it was. No, was not happening at all. There's no DoorDash that night.
Yeah.
No.
So we DoorDash something because we forgot to bring a bone for Nala to chew on, and she's kind of crazy, so we got to occupy her somehow. So Rocky DoorDashed a bone, and we felt first of all we wanted the DoorDasher to drop it off at the door, not at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh boy!
So we tipped the DoorDasher $20, and he did. He climbed up those frickin' stairs.
There you go.
And then later he's all, "Thank you," and we're like, "No, thank you." We're delivering up all those stairs.
You should have gotten his number and been like, "Hey, you know what I mean? Find somebody local. Be your driver."
I don't know if he was local.
Well,
I mean, who knows where he came from?
yeah, that's true too.
So, I mean, for all I know, the things he bought in Santa Rosa and then came over. So,
Yeah,
I don't know where he bought them from.
good point.
But anyway,
Yeah,
good times,
Stairs.
good times.
You love stairs.
Stairs and drivers that cancel on you, lame. And but door dashers that climb up the stairs.
Yeah.
Good job.
Was he good looking?
No idea. I didn't see.
He just dropped it off and
He
left.
just dropped it off. And left. Yeah, I didn't see him.
Gotcha.
And I read some books, so it was all just.
Yeah, you sent me that picture of you in the hammock reading a book.
You know where the hammock was?
How many flights? The stairs.
Near the bottom of the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was comfy being in the hammock, but you had to go up and down almost all the stairs to get to said hammock. There was not, but the hot tub was at the top.
Oh,
So
yeah.
didn't have to go on any stairs to do the hot tub.
You would not have had a hot tub camping.
No.
So
Would not have had a hot tub camping. So this made it better.
the bubbles were a bubbling.
The bubbles were bubbling.
You better been in that damn thing 24/7. As much as you complain about me not having one.
I'm just keep waiting for you to buy me a hot tub.
I should. We're just waiting for an appointment with Smud to come out and switch my electricity to the new box.
Oh, nice. You already got a new box installed?
Yeah, everything's installed. All the power's ran. I just need to now get the power switched.
Sweet.
So, and then I got to rewire my house down.
But you can go from the hot tub from the new box.
Yeah.
You don't have to go through the house.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So you can still get a hot tub. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I want one so bad.
I want one so bad.
Well, then we'll just tape the podcast from my hot tub.
My friend has a hot tub and we do a podcast. And I was like, sometime this winter, we are doing a podcast from the hot tub.
Wait, that would be a third podcast.
No, this is the other. No, why don't we do 2?
Oh, okay.
But we're going to have to get some boom mics like to, reach over into the hot tub.
Yeah.
So that's going to, but whatever. It's worth the price to be able to podcast from a hot tub.
100%.
It'd be super fun.
Yep.
And someday we'll do a Scott on Scott podcast from your new hot tub.
There we go. Absolutely. Yep.
Right. If Julian Edelman can do a podcast from his hot tub, why can't we?
From his hot tub.
Yeah, from his hot tub. I wouldn't mind being in Julian Edelman's hot tub. I'm just saying.
Oh, Julian Edelman? Edelman?
Yeah.
Oh. The football player?
He's hot.
Oh. He's tiny. Like me, I think.
I love me a short kid.
I didn't know you had a crush on him.
Oh, yeah. He's hot. The only reason to watch the Patriots back in the day.
There's never a time. Those Patriots, no matter what. So
it's not true. Not when Julian Edelman's there. But now we've got Cam Skeetabo or...
Oh, the new guy who's from here.
He's from here. He's from Rio Linda.
Yep.
He went to Rio Linda High.
Yeah.
And then he went to Sac State before he went to Arizona.
Yep. And then he got drafted 4th round and now plays for the New York Giants.
And now he plays for the New York Giants. So
and he took off his shirt. And Ryan Fitzgerald, a retired quarterback, took off his shirt. And they bumped uglies.
Ryan Fitzgerald always takes off his shirt.
Yeah, he does take off his
And
shirt.
I'm not mad about it.
So he got a hairy-ass chest.
Like Zach said, I'm not mad about it.
Is that what you call a bear?
He's a bear.
Right?
For sure.
Right. Do those letters stand for anything?
Bear?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
It's literally just referencing the animal.
Just checking. So, are you reading anything good?
Right now?
Yeah. What I mean, do you read the same like the same shit you watch on TV? Like teen smut?
I kind of. So normally when I'm camping, I'm reading gay male on male slut books, romance novels, smut books. But the last couple books I've read have actually been, they're still gay, but they've been actual plot. The last two I read are kind of sci-fi ish. And the one I'm reading right now is a post-apocalyptic book, not a smut book. So,
and I'm genuinely curious. So you seek out books that have gay characters?
yes, I don't need to read about straight people. There's enough of them in my life.
Just
I
curious.
don't need them in my books.
Guess I'm out. Bye, people.
I'm not gonna read a book about Grumpy.
Yeah, it's called the DSM-4. Where all the mental illnesses are.
Do you read a lot or at all?
You know what? No, I do not read.
Shame.
I get in it. I don't know if it's because of my undiagnosed ADHD, but if like a book doesn't catch me within like 2 pages, I'm done already.
That's a
maybe
tall
not 2
order to
pages.
fill
Maybe not 2
because-
pages. A chapter. I'll read if it doesn't catch me, and I also keep myself to like history.
See, that's more boring. No wonder you don't want to read them.
No, I enjoy them. So, like, here's a crazy story. So, I was reading a book about a particular unit in the Marine Corps, this book was about them during World War II. And damn, if I didn't get orders to go to that unit. And it was awesome. Yeah, 2nd Battalion, 6th Marines. Yep.
Nice.
This
is middle-aged straight man reading about World War II. That's what you either get into bird watching or you care way too much about World War II history.
I like history.
Those are the two things.
Because if you don't study it, you're going to repeat it.
That's happening right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one causing it. I'm trying to uncause it. Uncause it. So.
But speaking of like books and entertainment and stuff, so I'm trying to get you to Boots. I've been waiting for Boots to come out for a long time. And you've watched the first episode.
That's all I could take.
Are you not going to watch any more of it? It pissed
Probably
you
not.
off too much?
No, it didn't matter. Dude, it's just dumb. It's just cheesy. I mean acting is horrible. It has nothing to do with it being a gay man joining the Marine Corps in 1990, which, by the way, I only joined 2 years before that. So and went to that same place. And so a lot of that stuff that like the drill instructors, we had a freaky ass drill instructor. He made us take, this is going to get some. Here we go. Let's get some reels.
Let's get real.
So we were all online in front of our barracks like they made him do, like get in front of your racks. Then he told us to take off our underwear. And then he tried to make us like walk in a circle. Well, we all kind of looked at each other. Like normally they tell you to do that stuff, you do it.
Right.
But nothing felt right about this, and none of us did it.
Weird.
It was weird. He was gone the next day. Like what happened to that one guy that hit the guy? That one drill instructor, he was gone the next. Yeah.
Just
Yep. You don't.
that drill instructor came back.
He comes back?
But in a different platoon.
Oh, yeah. They just put him in another platoon. They don't fire him or anything. Yeah. They just hide it, cover it up.
Yeah, of course.
So it's not stuff like that that's going to bother me. It's just the other.
The inaccuracies.
Yeah, the inaccuracies.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of TikToks of some Marines that have watched like the whole thing and they get pissed off about the inaccuracies.
You know, I can do 1 or 2, but it's just small things. Get the shit right. Like you want to know what makes me grumpy sometimes? Living in San Diego or living in a town that has military people and not calling those military people by what they are called. For example, Marines are Marines. They're not soldiers. A lot of people like to lump them in there. But you would figure if you have one of the largest Marine Corps bases in the world, you would know what the fuck to call them.
I would think so.
So he was calling himself recruits, and we didn't do that in 2nd Battalion, 2nd Recruit Training Battalion. We called ourselves privates. So the 1st Battalion was the smart ones. 3rd Battalion were the dummies.
And what's the 2nd Battalion?
That was us. We were overall overall good.
Just normal people?
Yeah, overall good. We were good at everything.
Okay.
Yeah, we were Yeah.
That's interesting. So you've been missing. I'm 4 episodes deep now.
Sorry. Yeah, I got off tangent.
So you're missing like all the drama now.
Yeah.
Like there's a new
Like-
there's a new drill sergeant who's a hot ginger.
And they're called drill instructors.
Drill instructors. Sorry, don't want to mess it up. And the fat kid washed out.
Oh, did he?
That made me sad.
Yeah, that is. It happens. Yeah, but
I mean, it was kind of inevitable.
yeah, 100%.
Because of the fitness
Hey.
stuff that you had to do. But
So
still made me
behind the
sad.
scenes, the recruiting station that sit that dude,
Yeah.
you're gonna get in trouble.
Are they really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it? Because okay, I'm assuming everyone says so, but I'm assuming recruiting stations have quotas.
Oh, 100%.
So did that get taken off their quota, or is it like
So it's
they
really.
made their quota, but now they get just slapped later?
So I did do a short time as a Marine Corps recruiter.
Okay.
Went through school and everything. You're just a glorified salesman in dress blues. So not only do I have to get somebody to sign the contract to say they're going in, I'm also responsible for getting them to boot camp.
Oh, okay.
So
So they don't chicken out.
Correct. So like I've had phone calls at 4:00 on a Friday telling me that some kid that was supposed to leave, like this, a call will go out to like all the recruiters in that area. They just had somebody not go. And so now we have to fill that seat like right away. So they call all of us recruiters and we start making phone calls to ask them if anybody wants to leave today.
Oh, damn.
So that's, yeah, so I got screwed over that way.
Do you get in trouble for that? Not you, the person who signed up but then didn't show.
No, but because here, yeah, they'll tell you that it's a federal crime,
Right?
but you're not going to get in trouble.
You're not going to get in trouble
No.
for it.
At least right now. I mean, at least it used to be. I don't know what I don't know if we're going to go back to we might have the automatic service because that's what.
You can't have automatic service because you have to have a perfectly tanned, hard body now in order to serve. So you can't just freaking draft people. You end up with fatties and beardos.
Yeah. But also, it's weird. It's like the recruiter's responsible for that kid all the way through boot camp when you have no responsibility for him.
Through boot camp?
Through boot camp.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Well, that's weird because you don't have any say once they're in boot camp.
Because the graduating number out of your area is also important.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Recruiting absolutely sucks. I would not really wish that on any one of my Marine friends. It was absolutely miserable. They're not Marines out there, and I'll say it to anybody's face. Yeah. We have career recruiters. So they go out there, they become very good at running their mouth.
You're basically like a marketing person.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like recruiters. Oh yeah, so that's how I got screwed over. Anyway, so my recruiter asked me if I could leave like a week early. I'm like, yeah, sure. I think I was supposed to leave like on July 27th. He asked me to leave July 20th. That voided out my fucking contract, and he didn't tell me. I signed new paperwork. My fault. 18-year-old kid not reading everything.
Right.
It voided out my contract, made me open, what we call open. It means whatever I score on my ASVAB, the Marine Corps will pick a job for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I was supposed to be a crash fire and rescue firefighter. And then I ended up being a telephone lineman.
Interesting.
So
I don't know a lot of people that went in the military, but from the several people that I know that have, no one ended up doing what they actually said they were going to do.
Yeah. So my first kid I put in.
Mm-hmm.
So Greenville, North Carolina. There's East Carolina University there. All the kids think they're going to East Carolina. They're just bred that way. Well, this one kid, I talked to him. He's on the basketball team, doesn't really play, but he tells me he's going to go to college play basketball. But good for you. And I go talk to the coach. The guy's like, he's not playing basketball in college. He's not playing anywhere after high school. So I go back to him. I start hitting him up, get into the house, talk to the moms. What do you want to do? He wants a business degree. Makes sense. Absolutely. 100%. I showed him the jobs that all the Marine Corps jobs that will get you into the business field, administrative, things like that. You can deal with HR, blah, blah, blah. And then I showed him a pamphlet of the Marine Corps basketball team.
And that did it?
That did it.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
I just told him, hey, we have a Marine Corps basketball team, and they go around the world, and they play against other services, and some of them actually make it to the Olympics. And there's smaller units that you start basketball teams, like your unit will have one, then higher up. But, yeah, the ultimate goal was to be in that team.
Interesting.
So, but, I mean, to me, it was a win-win. I mean, this kid, single-parent household, African-American, to me, I felt like I was helping.
Yeah.
Darn it, cut that shit. I don't know. But still, I mean, that was because that area had been ravaged by the hurricane. Before that, I mean, 90% of houses still had X's on them. I don't know. It's just, he did good, though. He did good. He did good. So,
Did you get to play basketball?
probably not.
See? They lie to you about what you're going to do.
I didn't lie. I told him there's an opportunity for him
Okay.
to play basketball.
Good for you.
I did not lie.
You didn't promise basketball.
Because I remember what happened to me. I don't want to do that to some fucking kid.
Yeah.
So he was guaranteed administrative. He was taught all the administrative stuff.
So do the Marines have like a university? Like there's like West Point, right? Which isn't
Naval Academy.
West Point.
We go to Naval Academy.
You go to the Naval Academy.
So,
okay. Because you're technically sort of
Department of the Navy.
part
The Marine Corps actually is a department of the Navy.
Of the Navy. Okay.
You know which department? The men's department.
The men's department. Jesus Christ.
I know that was sexist. But that's what we say. And there are taxis. But yes, so we have a seat at the table. So it's kind of weird.
Right.
We have a seat at the table, but we're technically not one of them.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
So technically the head of Space Force is higher up than the head of the Marines.
I don't even know if they're a real one yet.
They're real.
Are they under the Air Force, though?
No.
Department of the Air Force?
I don't know. Actually,
I don't know
that's
either.
a good question. I don't know.
Or they're probably Department of Air War.
You're probably now.
Space War.
Space War.
We're going to war in space.
Because we rode our bikes past an air,
Yeah,
Space Force base. Vandenberg is now a Space
Air
Force.
Base. Yeah.
Space Force base now. I told that to my dad, and he laughed because he actually went to. He was at Vandenberg.
Oh, I think I remember telling me. And there was somebody I passed. They were taking a picture of it, and they told me that they had a friend that was born there, and they hate that it's the Space Force.
now.
So they take a picture and send it to their friend to make them mad some more. Something I would do.
Yeah, I took a picture and I sent it to my dad the first time I drove by it. It had changed names.
Maybe that's you that told me that story. Maybe I'm reliving yours.
I don't know, maybe.
I felt like I passed somebody that's taking a picture.
I'm
now.
sure I'm not the only one that took a picture
Yeah.
because of Space Force on the front of it. It's kind of
The laughing stock of the military. Besides the Texas National Guard.
Did you ever watch that Space Force show on Netflix?
Hell
with
yeah,
Steve
it was
Carell?
good. Hell yeah, it was good. It never came back either. They made so much fun of them. It never came back. Oh, that was sad.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see what the reels are made up out of this one. Oof. So you're watching, what's the name of that show?
What other
Boots.
Boots.
Oh, yeah, so we were talking about Boots.
We were talking about
Yeah,
Boots.
What else you watching?
911 and 911 Nashville happened last week.
Oh, did we go to
So,
space?
At the very last minute, they went to space.
So it's a teaser. It's kind
It's
of
like
a teaser.
It's like a fucking 3-part. Open
Is it
air.
a cross?
No,
One of
it's
the
not a
cross
cross.
shows?
There's not a crossover.
I hate those because I'm not watching another show.
Every now and then they'll do a crossover episode like they did with Lone Star and the original 911 once. Mm-hmm. So they may. Nashville is just so ridiculous. I mean, they don't even try to make it believable. It's just
Really?
like so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
There was this part where this little girl, they were at a birthday party and the aunt gave the girl a kite. But there's a tornado kicking up, so there's a lot of wind, and so there's really bad CGI of this little girl flying in the air. I'm like,
By a kite.
let go of the kite. She wasn't even that high in the air. What the hell? Just let go.
But the kite's not going to lift her up.
If there's tornado winds,
I would think the force of her hand would just slip off anyway, right away.
there's no way she was able to hold on.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's so many of them. And then there's the stripper fireman who turns out to be Chris O'Donnell's like bastard son. And
wait, what? There's a fireman that strips as well?
no, he's a stripper.
Oh, and his
he's
character's
dressed
a
as a
fireman.
fireman.
Oh, I got you now. But it's one of the firemen's.
But he helped out on an accident because he was in the alley when an accident happened, and he helped out to keep a girl from bleeding out, did a tourniquet. And then Chris O'Donnell shows up and is like, ha ha ha, you're my son that I've never met before. How would you like a job as a firefighter? And so offers him the job, and he just skips the academy, which I don't know if that's even allowed. But the fake excuse is that you can have on-the-job academy training, and you can, which lets you skip the academy. So that's what they're doing for him, because massive nepotism is happening here. His other son, the legitimate son, is already his lieutenant. So we're just talking all the nepotism in this firehouse. And
pretty sure they have practices in place so you can't fast track your.
I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Leanne Rimes is the bastard son's mom.
Oh,
and she plays a really pissed off singer who career got messed up because of her throat. Her vocal cords got messed up.
So now she's
all
a
bitter
dispatcher?
and angry.
Is she a
No,
dispatcher?
the dispatcher is someone else. But apparently the dispatcher is the wife of some country singer, like in real life.
Oh, really?
So I don't know.
Our new favorite one? Our new favorite country singer? Zach Bryan?
Zach Bryan? No, not Zach Bryan.
Okay.
I don't think so.
He was in the military. He was in the Navy.
Yeah, he was. That's why he made that song, because he was pissed off.
Yeah.
That shit was happening. I haven't heard the whole song, though. People keep saying, oh, yeah, well, he talks smack about the left in that song, too. I'm like, well, you should talk smack about the left, because the left is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I talk smack about
Like, both parties are garbage.
100%.
One is more garbage at the moment, because they're leaning towards way fascism. But both of them are 100%
broken.
Autocratic. So
yeah, you're right.
they're both just giving money to billionaires and letting them run the show. So they're both garbage. One of them just happens to be more fascist than the other.
One of them's just in charge right now.
Right.
Making it happen.
And blaming the other, because even though they owe all three houses of the
Yeah, I can't.
government. I'm like, you can't. How do people even believe that it's the Democrats' fault when you control all three houses of government?
Because they had their own Republicans not vote for it. That's
Actually not the reason.
Well, I thought they had to have a couple across the aisle, though, right?
So, no, they don't have to have any across the aisle, but they don't have enough people to stop a filibuster.
Oh, right. Okay.
However, because they're in charge, they can change the filibuster rule and just get over that.
Which is everyone's tried to do recently, right? I feel like every party's tried to do that
For some reason,
recently.
no one does it, which is weird to me. Like, that's a line that for some reason people don't cross. They're like, oh, no, we can't.
Well, it was like the bullshit when Biden was going to, I didn't believe in it. Biden was going to add more Supreme Court. No,
Yeah.
fuck that.
But
we can't start that president.
Also, the filibuster now is fucking stupid. Like, back in the day, and even in most state governments, to filibuster, you have to sit there and you have to fucking speak until session is over. That's how you filibuster, right?
Yeah.
That is, but not anymore. They've changed the rules of filibuster.
That's what Cory Booker did that night, right? Longest standing, like, senator to talk or whatever.
In the state legislature, he did it.
Oh, okay.
But in federal government, all you have to do is say filibuster, and that's it. You don't have to do anything, which I think is bullshit. Like, I don't agree with getting rid of the filibuster, because you should be able to somehow stop something that's massively unjust, even if you're the minority. But you should have to fucking work for it. Like, everything gets so caught up in government right now because they just say filibuster, and then it's just over.
Yeah.
And they don't. It's bullshit. Like, if you mean it, then you should work for it.
Yeah.
You have to be like Leslie Knope on her skates, talking for like zillion hours straight without peeing.
No, I thought Cory Booker just recently broke the record in the Senate.
Yeah, I remember that too. Maybe they changed the rules after that.
I don't remember what that was for. So I don't remember.
Anyway, but the rules now at the moment are that you just have to say filibuster, and it's filibustered. The end.
Lazy fucks.
Seriously lazy. Well, I mean, they are all like 90 years old.
Oh, and they're still getting paid.
Of course they're still getting paid.
Remember that people
Yeah, everyone else who's
All
furloughed
the
right now,
politicians are still getting paid.
they're still getting their free health care till they die. So
Just like the California state government still got paid when they furloughed us during COVID. Or when was that? A couple years ago? We had to take. It was during COVID.
I think it was during COVID.
Yeah, it was
They
during
did
COVID. They made us take a mandatory day off, but not. But we still had to work.
But not the important. Yeah, the important people, they still got paid.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, people. Open your eyes. This is why there needs to be a third party, a labor party.
My daughter-in-law calls him the Gavin. Oh no, Governor.
Oh God,
Gavin and governor together. Not the governor. The Governor.
Gavin is the slimiest piece of shit on earth. I really don't like him.
I don't either.
Don't get me wrong, though. The way he's trolling Trump is really fucking good.
100%.
It is amazing, and it makes me angry
his
to
whole
give him
staff.
props because I don't like him. But it's amazing. The shit, and he's got a True Social account now, so we can actually troll him on True Social.
I can't believe they haven't kicked him off.
It's all about freedom, though, so they can't kick him off, right? Otherwise, they would be compromising their freedomness.
Yeah, just like
their truthiness.
Twitter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't start on that either, but.
No.
Anyway, I hope he doesn't run for president, but he's going to. And he's going to be the candidate because he's like the famous guy now.
Yeah.
And it's garbage because I don't like him. In fact, I pretty much hate every politician. Katie Porter. I was all rah-rah for her for governor of California. And now it's turning out that she's just like a total bitch.
Well, I thought she dropped out anyway already.
Did she? I didn't think she had dropped out.
I know a couple people dropped out. I don't know who though. I thought she had been. No.
So that did.
Why? Well, what is it? Because I thought I liked Katie too.
Most of her I guess what it is that she's just like a real bitch to her staff.
Oh,
Like she's just a mean person.
gotcha.
Like, I guess the
High and mighty
policies that she does, I guess, or seemingly does, are good that we like. But apparently, she's just a horrible person.
Well, I like the way she takes down other people when she's grilling them.
I mean,
When she did.
you got to use your bitchiness for the proper targets, right? Don't take it out on your staff. Take it out on the enemy.
Yeah, I don't like that. No.
So I don't like that. That's annoying.
Yeah.
That makes me upset. The only people I like in politics right now, I've abandoned Pete Buttigieg. I am pissed off at him.
Oh, really?
He's dead to me now.
Oh.
So the Democratic Party has taken this fucking stance with trans people that they're like, oh, trans people deserve rights unless you're in sports, and then we can hate them.
Oh.
And they're doing that because they're trying to be more center, and they're trying to get the people that hate trans people. So they're trying, and what pisses me off is that Pete is a smart guy and he knows better.
Right.
But he's just straight up towing the party line on this very bullshit topic.
Gotcha.
So, Pete, you're dead to me. I don't care that you're gay. I don't care that you're smart. I don't care that I agree with a lot of things on you. You fucked over your own people. Fuck you.
Because of sports, right?
Because of sport. There's like one transgender athlete in like the entire fucking country. Do you know the person who started this whole brouhaha?
I don't know where
let me
I
tell
stand
you,
on this one.
Let me tell you how it started. There was some competition, and a trans woman and a cisgender woman tied for 5th place. Okay? Tied for 5th place.
Okay.
Okay? And then she got all bent out of shape about this, about how men should not be in women's sports, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This is like one person. Okay? There's like she's like the only trans athlete like in the United States. Like,
Well, there's only one person that made us be warned about coffee. McDonald's, how hot it is.
right. So she went through all of the shit, sued everyone, started this whole movement, and they ended up taking away this person's trophy or place, right? So guess what? She's still in fucking 5th place. And do you know what else? She still didn't get a fucking medal because she's not 1, 2, or 3. So what the fuck did you accomplish?
I don't know.
It's so fucking stupid. I could get myself super canceled by going further. But
They can't cancel us on here, can they?
but the point is that
I mean, it's your opinion.
it's such a non-problem. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, it's literally a non-problem. When you're like in school and all of your games don't really matter, so who the fuck cares there? Once you get into like super professional athletes or whatnot, people claim like, oh, well, they have an advantage. Guess who else has an advantage? The people that are at that tier. They have some genetic abnormality that makes them way better than the rest of us.
Well, yeah.
Right? So you can't say that, oh, well, this person has an advantage. Yeah, they all do. Like, look at some of the freaking Chinese gymnasts. Okay? That's...
Communist countries not a good example of them getting
I'm just saying,
to
they're
practicing their gymnastics.
they're genetically superior because they're like bred to be that.
Yeah.
So the concept of like fairness in sports is stupid because the people that are winning and are at the super high levels like the Olympics, they don't have you or I's normal body and genetics. They're better than us. Straight up. So to use this weird fairness thing is stupid. I don't buy it. And talking about Chinese athletes, because I grew up as a swimmer. One of my friends who I swam with became friends with one of the Chinese athletes who actually medaled in the Olympics.
Oh, really?
And in China, they make you give the medal to the government to keep. You don't get to keep it.
Of course.
And so she said this. Her friend was telling her they made me give it back to the government, but I dropped it. It has a dent in it now.
They probably melted it. They probably wanted the money.
No, it is definitely displayed somewhere. That is definitely like a country pride thing.
What's that guy's name?
To have all those medals.
Isn't it 11?
What
XI? Zing? Isn't that the president of China?
The prime minister or whatever. President.
XI, isn't it?
Xi Jinping.
I don't know.
Or is it Xi Jinping? No, it's just XI, isn't it? It's just Xi.
I think so.
Yeah.
11. XI.
His name is not a Roman numeral, by the way. It's also not XI because that's just the American way to spell it.
That's true, too. Very good point.
Anyway, Pete Buttigieg is dead to me. The only two politicians that I like now are Mamdani.
Who?
Zoran Mamdani, the guy who's running for mayor of New York City.
Oh, okay.
Like him. He just tells it like it is. And when people call him out, he's like, fuck you. What are you talking about? This is bullshit.
Even with some of his past comments?
Yeah. I mean, no one's perfect, but at least he tells the truth. He's not afraid to like say the things that all the politicians are afraid to say. That like he doesn't toe the party line, which is why they're all trying to get rid of him, the Democratic Party. And then there's the guy, that other dude,
Fetterman.
Not fuck Fetterman. No. This is a new guy. He's trying to take a Democratic seat from someone who's stupid. I think he was in the military too. I think.
Can you narrow the state down?
Fuck, I can't even narrow the state. Somewhere on the East Coast-ish side. Fuck, I can't remember. But if you listen to him talk, he's awesome too. He just everything he says just like makes sense. I mean, he's all the proper talking points to real people of like, it doesn't matter what party it is, they are fucking you over. You need to be mad about them fucking you over instead of being mad about them for some stupid reason that's made up. You need to be mad at the people in charge and the rich people that are fucking you. Yeah. Not someone else who's also getting fucked. That's what it comes down to.
One night by accident, Julie and I were having dinner with another couple, and they were in town visiting. And a friend of theirs happened to be at the same restaurant, and they're like, "Do you mind if she comes?" I'm like, "No, of course, come on." Well, she was a member of the Young Democratic Conference.
Okay.
And so her and I were having a conversation, and I said, "You guys need somebody like me."
They do.
I mean, seriously. I mean, I've seen it all. I've said it all. I call people out. I mean, I call bullshit on my own people when I need to. I own a gun. I'm a gun owner. So I can make one side happy with that. I'm actually a member of the Liberal Gun Club.
Nice.
They're compared to the NRA. So I'm just telling you, man. I'm a gun owner. I'm a Marine.
Politics is supposed to be filled with normal people.
Yeah.
There's not supposed to be a political class, but we've turned it into a political class.
Yeah, because the United States is all about money, and once that money starts rolling into politicians, you can't get rid of them.
Exactly.
And
Plus boomers are just like, hanging on to power with their last dying breath. Although Biden is not even a boomer. He's what was before boomer? Silent generation or the greatest generation?
No, I thought the greatest fought in World War II.
Yeah, so he's the silent generation then. Because that was after, right?
I don't know if I know.
The greatest generation, the silent generation, and the boomers, I think is how it goes.
I really don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of I mean, not that I don't even know what the hell I am.
You're still Gen X, I believe.
Am I?
I don't think you're a boomer.
Oh,
You're not old enough to be a boomer. Because I'm at the tail end of Gen X. So you're kind of near the beginning of Gen X.
Okay. Yeah, I don't fucking know. See? I mean, I'm a Capricorn. Does that count? Last day of Capricorn on some charts, and I'm the first. What's the next one after Capricorn? Whatever that is. Some charts. I'm the first one. First day, January 19th. So I don't know. I'm all jacked up.
I don't believe in astrology.
Oh, you don't?
Why? That just. Admittedly, there's a lot of quote unquote Libra traits that I do have, but it's just fucking astrology. Like someone just made some shit up and said, "Oh, these people born at this time are like this."
Do you know the astrophysicist Neil deGrasse?
Neil.
Am I saying this right?
deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
he's coming to the area for a talk in like February.
Oh, is he? He's interesting to talk to.
Yeah, I love listening to him.
Yeah, it's fun listening to when he's on podcasts.
Yeah, definitely.
And he says things that are easy to understand, even if they're complicated topics.
Yeah,
like who's the guy before him that used to be like that? He's like the replacement of that dude.
Oh, really?
The other scientist. He's dead now. Crap, I don't remember his name. But anyway, he's kind of like him, where he talked to the people.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me that because I don't remember another guy besides him.
He was really smart, but he was able to like
articulate
it the way people can understand. So he was really famous too. Talking about.
I assume I'm gonna know his name when you tell me, but
you will when I tell you, but I don't.
Okay.
know. I wonder if like Google would know if I say who was the scientist before Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't look it up because my phone's recording.
Yeah, and I'm not going to look it up because I don't know where my phone is. I don't know. So, but oh shit, where in the hell are we?
How long have we been talking? Jesus, we've been talking for almost an hour already.
Oh crap! And we didn't even hit like the bottom half.
We didn't even hit the bottom half. What is the last half? Random thoughts.
Random thoughts.
I don't have a lot of random thoughts, but I do have one thing that I wrote down, like right after we recorded the last podcast, because I had a flat in one of my tires.
Oh, I remember the kid that walked in.
Yes. So I was at America's Tire, and it was a Friday, so I work from home on Fridays. So I was able to go there like 30 minutes before they open because they're first come, first serve, right? Unless you have an appointment. But I wanted to be like first because I always wanted to get it over with and get it fixed. But anyway, so I'm in there waiting, and this kid walks in, and the guy goes to help him, and he just hands him the phone and says, "My dad wants to talk to you." And his dad just like takes care of everything. I'm like,
all over your equipment.
Do your kids not know how to buy tires?
I don't know.
You've never had to.
They're married and have.
You've never had to talk to the tire shop for them, though, right?
No, they're all married.
I mean,
well, 3 are boys.
That doesn't mean this was a boy. This wasn't a girl.
No,
I mean,
no.
Admittedly, I think he was a high school student because he was on speakerphone. So I think he was talking about, all he does is use his car to drive to high school and back.
No, yeah.
So he didn't look like a high school kid.
No, we
though.
definitely screwed some things up. Like one time Mackenzie called us. She was filling up her gas tank and she called us for something and we heard the car running. We didn't.
She never turned it off.
She goes, "You guys never told me I had to turn the car off." And we're like, "Isn't there signs all over the fucking gas pump?"
I'm pretty sure there are.
Yeah.
There used to be it anyway.
So there's shit like that, you know? Like Mackenzie only failed one thing on her driving test. So Mackenzie learned how to drive in my F-150 four-door. And Mackenzie is like 5'5", tiny thing. But she failed. She didn't know how to turn on the headlights because they were automatic.
Because they were
I didn't
automatic.
think about teaching her. So
That's so funny.
yeah.
But that just cracks me up. Like, oh my God, let your kids take care of things.
Well,
If they're old enough to drive a car, they're old enough to go to America's Tire and get a new tire. Even if your dad is paying for it.
yeah, just say, I need a tire.
Just be like, hey, this tire is flat or bald and fix it.
You probably drove it in on a rim. Did you hear it
No,
coming in?
I don't even know what he was driving. But anyway, I just thought it was funny. I'm like,
It's funny.
I know how to do things and I'm gay. Come on.
And I keep saying shit like, well, my boys. It's like, fucking hell. See, I mean, I screw up, and it's generally a screw up. I don't mean to be like mean. I'm not being like,
I was judging. I'm just saying. I used to work on cars with my dad growing up. So I know, I know how to do a bunch of stuff like that.
I did not.
And I realized not everyone has that experience.
I
So
did
not
not.
everyone knows how to change their own oil or
Get out of my water, goofball.
replace their water pump,
Oh, no, I didn't do
replace their
that
head
shit.
gasket,
I still don't know how to do that.
rip their car apart, replace their brakes.
Nope.
Like I've done
Oh,
all
I
that.
had replaced my brakes with help.
That's always, I've done it a bunch of times, but I'm also like, should I do this? It's kind of important.
Yeah.
I've never died though. So
You've never died?
I've never died. So everything I did worked.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
I'm
glad
still
you've
here.
never died.
But now I'm at that age where I'm like, no, it just goes to the dealer. I won't deal with it.
Because most of them, well, first of all, your battery car.
Well, first of all,
Wind
most
up out there.
newer cars are just such a pain to work on.
Yeah.
Even my Jetta, which is the car that I did a lot of work on, it was literally called service position if you had to work on the engine, and service position was removing the front of the car.
Oh my God.
I have pictures of it. It's actually really easy to remove the front of a car of a Mark IV Jetta. It's like 4 bolts. You just, and the whole radiator, everything is, and engine is right there.
Germans made it easy, huh?
Then
what happened on the bug?
this is the thing about German engineering.
'Cause-
It's very well engineered, and once you know how to take things apart, you're like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. But if you don't know how to take apart, it just does not make any sense. It's like batshit crazy. You're like, what the fuck? But the whole headlight thing where you have to remove the bumper to replace the bulb, that is bullshit. That is quintessential German engineering. Like, what the fuck? Why is that even a thing?
I want to take a sledgehammer to Julia's bug at one point.
I loved my Jetta, but it got to the point where like I got towed home from work too many times, and I'm like, no, I need to like be able to drive to work, and I don't want to have to work on my car every fucking weekend.
We missed Julia's bug, but it was a 5-speed, and all the traffic that she was having to do at the time, it was just too much.
I held on to manual for a long time. When I got rid of the Jetta, I got a Golf TDI, I got a diesel, which is good because I drive really far, right? And it got insanely good gas mileage. But then the whole Dieselgate thing happened with Volkswagen. So then I got then I got the GTI.
All about that.
The GTI was the first automatic that I bought.
Didn't you get like a new car or some shit? It was like,
Yeah, I bought a new car.
right. I mean, like it was a big settlement or something. because
Yeah,
of
but
that
I
stuff,
actually
right?
I got rid of mine before the settlement
Oh, okay.
was done.
Okay.
But they gave me a good deal because they knew that shit was going down. So anyway, the GTI was my first automatic. And then the truck, which of course was an automatic because you can't even buy those in a manual anymore.
I don't think.
And then there's no such thing as a manual transmission in an electric car. There's just a button and you go.
I like Julia's RAV4. It's all these cars got these like whatever. What is that manual shift?
Oh yeah,
Everything you can. But hers has got paddle shift.
got paddle shifters.
So I love driving with
See,
hers.
my GTI had paddle shifters, but
Bug had paddle
I don't know.
shifters,
It was just weird. I didn't like it. Let the transmission do what it.
You didn't.
The computer knows what it's doing.
You didn't drive it.
It's not. Trust me, I did. I had fun with that car. That car had a DSG, which is like such an awesome transmission. Most car companies fuck up with DSGs because it's a dual clutch manual that's controlled by a computer.
No.
So it's really a manual transmission.
Right.
It's not an automatic transmission, but the computer controls the clutches. And there's 2 clutches, and all the gears are even odd. So when you switch gears between 1 and 2nd, the clutches just shift. And it's got like an almost instantaneous shift.
Oh wow.
It's a fucking awesome transmission.
Yeah.
But if you do it wrong, they suck. Like starting from a stop, like because it doesn't know how to. But Volkswagen's got it down. Like they know how to do it. Like Hyundai, no. Ford, fuck no. The Ford, they called it the power shift transmission, but everyone just called it the power shit transmission. Like it was not good.
Yeah, see, you're a lot more into cars than I am. I don't know shit about cars. I drive them. It's kind of like podcasting. I just show up and smile.
Show up and smile. You're the eye candy. That's what matters.
Here, hold on. One more button on my white shirt. So,
Always
just kidding, people.
See an undershirt, Jesus. What would your wife say?
Roll up my sleeve a little bit more. No, it's a great episode. We rambled for a freaking while.
We had a good episode. We went to a bunch of. This is what we're good at, is getting into rat holes.
Yeah, we are good at rat holes.
Thing.
So we are definitely.
Yeah. So everyone, thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Until next week, remember to follow us on social media. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram.
All of them. Apple.
That's it.
Spotify. No.
Oh, and yes, and we're also
for audio.
And for audio, if you want to listen to us, we're on Apple, Spotify.
Yeah.
Although I forgot to post last week's podcasts because I suck. I'll post this week's though. And
wait, what do you mean you forgot to post it?
Because it's a different service. Like YouTube goes where the video goes, but then the audio podcast goes somewhere else. And I forgot to post. Yeah, Podbean. I forgot to post it to Podbean last week. And
our listeners, let us have it. Where's the podcast?
I don't think anyone said anything.
Nobody knew.
In fact, the people that just listen to it in the background, I think still just listen to it on YouTube. And just have it on in the background and listen to it. So
that's kind of how I do it at work on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Like I listen to things and
sometimes I put it up on my work computer and I get yelled at.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. We're very big brothered.
But cool.
All right.
right.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.